So we already have our servo connected to the Arduino, and we're going to connect it into Matlab so we're able to control it through the software. I've already developed a header for this code. I have my Arduino Connect and my Servo Connect already commented out. I'll talk about this in a second. And then I've got my code, which is a while loop, so it never ends. So it's 1 equals 1, so it's never ending. I'm writing a position to the servo, pausing for 2 seconds, writing a new position to the servo, pausing for 2 seconds, and then we just run through and we're moving around. So it should move to different locations for 2 seconds and then go to the next one. How a servo works is we send pulses to it. And so we send a smaller pulse and it will cause it to go in one direction. We send a mid-level pulse and it will cause it to pause. We send a longer pulse and it will cause it to spin the other direction. So for reference, what we will do is we will say that this is 0, this is 0.5, and this is 1. So if we write the position to it and it is 0, what will happen is we're going to send this shorter pulse to it, and it's going to turn to the left. If we write the position 1 to it, right, it's going to send this longer pulse, and it's going to turn to the right. If we send 0.5, so the middle point there, it will send the middle duration and cause it to stay in place. And then the other directions are gradients between. So if I send 0.25, it will not turn to the same amount as it did if it was 0, but it will still turn for us. The reference document for this is wonderful. And so you can go in and you can have the servo code, you have your Arduino assigning, and what all is going on there. And then basic commands for it. To look at this code real quick, so we're going to put in S equals servo, which Matlab will know that term. A is the Arduino that's connected to. D4 is a pin that we're connecting to. The minimum pulse duration is like the far left pulse that we saw. The max pulse duration is the far right that we saw. And so I'm going to steal from here. I'm going to place in right down here. And so again, I've got my servo, I've got A for Arduino. Arduino is already in, it won't accept it if it's not. D9 is where my pin is connected. My minimum pulse duration, my max pulse duration, I've gotten off a website. I'll send that in. It identifies that has that information. And now I'm going to go ahead and move forward with my code. So since I've already gotten written, when we go to right position 0, it's going to go all the way in one direction, and then it's going to slowly correct back, stop, go to the middle, go to 0.75, and then go to 1. So I'm going to go ahead and run that. And you can hear my servo move. Let me see if I can pull up a video. And so now we can see that it is moving in relationship to those different directions for us. All right, well, I hope that worked for you, and we can move forward.